Good. It's nighttime right now. So, hey, I'm making this video because even though it's late, I don't feel like going to sleep. I'm up, I got some energy. It is the 4th of July. So I've been hearing fireworks all night. So this is the thing. I just been thinking like as I'm progressing with these videos and the content that's coming out, at the end of this, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a synopsis of sorts. Or I'm gonna do a synopsis of sorts. I'm gonna take a pen, a pencil, write down pretty much throughout all of the videos my personality, how I describe myself, how other people can expect to see me in the world, and who I can really say that like, oh, I have this type of characteristic about myself, or I have this type of slant or bent, or these are my ambitions, these are my goals, these are my drives. I find myself wanting to throw some parties now. And even though I don't know enough people to do that, I still do want to throw parties, throw events, hang out with a lot of girls, bring them through, either rent a house or just rent a space. They got event spaces in Lithonia. I actually took some time and went and met most of the business owners here and the person who is in charge of renting out the amphitheater, which can seat like 1,800 people. So that's an easy setup. That's an easy come up. I know where to have the venue. I just don't have enough people to come together for me to put this together like how I want to put it. And so even though the social circle, the meetup group is coming along well, I got about 38 to 40, 38 people in there now. I still just feel like I wanted to just be more people in there. So like I get like 100 people in there. That'd be awesome. Same thing with my YouTube channel. I got like 9 subscribers. I want to get to 100 subscribers so I can start getting some feedbacks in the comment section. That's good for me because then I can see like how I'm coming off to other people. It's not just like a one-sided conversation. It's more of a real conversation. That makes it a lot easier for me to calibrate myself and like how to balance exactly what I have going on inside of my personality. You see what I mean? So that is why essentially I'm making this video, is because it's just one more thing to remind myself of later on after I finish doing these videos, is to do a synopsis. Also to just keep track of my progress. And by the way, progress is going well. So today I actually finished knocking on the 250th home in the community that I chose. Right, so I mapped it out. I found the community. It's right up the street from my house, so it's like totally takes a couple minutes to get there. I passed out 250 business cards. Now tomorrow, or rather this morning, because it's after midnight right now, I have a listing appointment. I go to the listing appointment. I plan to sign the paperwork. I got the folder put together. I got the presentation put together. Got my outfit put together. I'm all there. I'm in there. They want to sell. They've been thinking about it. The wife is on the fence. I'm going to get her off the fence and definitely get her into a new home and get her signature on this paperwork for their current home. So that's good. So, I mean, out of the 250 business cards, I got a whole listing appointment in 1 week. This is the first week. So, I mean, we'll see next week if I get another listing appointment. However, if this starts becoming a pattern, this is a great pattern, because if I can guarantee, like, I'm getting a listing appointment a week, I close this deal, it's like a $6,000 deal, give or take. So that's, that's where I need to be at. But it's also great because the door knocking, it socializes me to the community that I'm in. And I was talking with some people. It would be great to do some door knocking in a different country to get socialized and communicate with the actual people in a different country, even if it's in a different language, even if it's on a product like real estate, even if it's just something like that's $1 or whatever their basic currency is. So just to be like, what's it like over here? What do people like here? How do they communicate with each other? How do they talk to each other? What do they like when they interface in person? And I think like that would get my social skills up way higher. But also, there's a thing which I have considered. For some reason, I'm not really sure, but I don't have friends that I keep around me. I need to keep friends around me constantly, all the time, for my well-being, to make me feel like I'm a part of something bigger than me, to make me feel comfortable with just not being the only person in my world. Even though I am very independent, very self-sufficient, I can take care of everything, can get anywhere in the city, go to the store. I am happy in that sense of I have literally every resource that I could think about at my disposal. Again, like the malls up the street, the grocery stores up the street, the dollar stores within walking distance, the corner stores within walking distance. Um, People are there. I'm just not connected with them in a way that I feel I should be, especially with the amount of social skills I do have. It's like the social skills like stop at the door. They don't come in the house anymore. I have like a more of an open home to where friends and acquaintances can come through and can visit on a ideally weekly basis, like at least like once a week or once every 2 weeks. I should be inviting a friend over to hang out. And I've done that. I've been doing that, but I'm just not consistent with it. And I'm definitely not consistent with inviting a group of friends over for them to hang out. And that way it's, well, see, like I just did like a block, a group of friends over for them to hang out, just chill, nothing major going on. But that's also because I haven't been chilling myself in a sense. I've been really building up my psyche, building up my resources, building up my skills and abilities to navigate the world, and I've become more independent. But it's levels to it, right? First you start out as a dependent, then you gradually move into stages of independence, and then beyond that, they say, is a higher level of interdependence, to where you are interdependent on other people. So in a certain way, I haven't moved into the interdependent phase where I'm dependent on other people, or even other people are dependent on me. In a certain sense, I feel maybe I pushed that off, of letting people become dependent upon me, which is not, I feel like maybe that's a bad thing, because maybe they'll take my resources or they'll just be lazy. But if I live in abundance, which I do and I always have, there's an abundance of resources. And if I feel like I need something, I can just go get it, like I've done everything else in my life. So that mindset also needs to go away, so I can't allow interdependent relationships to enter into my life. So that's something I will be tweaking in my, in my headspace. Look forward to that. Still working on the broker's license. That's coming along well. I found another neighborhood. This one's a bigger neighborhood, like a $300,000 neighborhood. I'm gonna get through there and probably get another couple more leads. But that's just, I'm just up, I'm just thinking about this stuff. I haven't really done a video at night, just because I haven't. But again, like, some of these are gold, some of these are trash. They're revealing my identity. What do I think about? And I'll probably do some music at some point. I've always been involved in music, especially in band, especially doing some rap and just making my own freestyles. But I might take that serious also. Well, when I say might is it's one of those power words that I talked about in a different video. And so essentially what it means is might is a colossal use of force or energy. So I do have the capabilities to do rap and make some music. So there's a possibility that what I have done, I'll collect it and then recollate it to where it's in a usable format, and just have that also as an archive of just 150 tracks, which now that I've been doing these videos, 150 is up there. it's gonna take a while to do 150. But the thing is, the studio, there's a studio like literally within walking distance. It's like a block up the street. So I can go to the studio anytime. I just gotta walk over there and be like, hey, I'm trying to do some studio time. Easy, right? So that's a reality also. Like literally, I don't care what anybody says. This place is slept on. And that's fine by me because I'm slept on at the moment. So until I'm ready to really get out there, hey, I got plenty of time to stack up in obscurity or to stack up my muscle. Still got to get my muscle up. Dang, look at that. It's not even, it takes, tell yourself this, man. It takes like at least like 7 years actually to like really build some muscle like that you really want, because you got to change your whole body, and that takes a long time as well. So it's no rush. It's just I have this energy, but it might also be a full moon or something like that. I don't know. So you guys watching this video, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel, tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about my office. Yeah, it's just gonna keep rocking it out, and got the year already right here planned out. Got a count behind this camera. You can't see is a calendar. So all my trips and some of my milestone goals are on there as well. And I don't know. I just said that's kind of random. It's just like an observation. But yeah, y'all watching the video. Y'all like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment. Yeah, and I'll let you know how this listing appointment goes. Should go pretty well.